Oh my God. I'm sorry, I didn't realize, man. Hello, how's it going?
Good, how are
nice
you?
to meet
I got
you.
lotion on my hand.
Oh, that's all right.
Bailey. It's not anything weird.
A lot better than oil.
Okay, so back in July, I had a cylinder 2 misfire. One of my clients' husbands, he changed it, but it was still idling rough when you first start it. And I have white smoke come out the exhaust. So I checked the coolant and it's actually kind of low. So I fill it up, did it again. The white smoke, it's idling rough. Now I'm having a cylinder 2 misfire again. It'll be paid off in July, unfortunately.
Oh, you're still paying on it?
Yeah.
Well, ma'am, let me see your keys and I'll get to the root of it.
I put a new hood on it. Had hail damage, so the
hood struts don't work?
Yeah.
I gotcha. I figured with the stick as soon as I seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it quite a few times. People get kind of innovative. I've seen mop handles, broomsticks. All right, so here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Typically when you're experiencing a coolant leak, but you can't find it, but you know that there is one because you're adding coolant, you can suspect maybe an internal coolant leak. Now that being said, if you're also having a misfire on a specific cylinder, why simultaneously having white smoke come out the exhaust? That's even more of a strong indicator of a head gasket leak, which is what we're gonna test today. And we're gonna hope that this doesn't change colors. Oh no. All right, so here's the deal. You see how it's yellow? And unfortunately, as I expected, indeed is a bad head gasket.
Oh my gosh, I know what that is.
Oh no, yeah, it's not good.
It isn't? Okay.
No, so it does indicate a bad head gasket. We'll do the head gasket for you. You just gotta let me know if that's something you want to do. But here's the deal. With the head gasket, we would have to replace timing chain, all the timing chain components because of the mileages.
Okay.
I mean, it comes in a kit. But also, I have a place that does machine work on cylinder heads and stuff like
So you
that.
gotta take it and make sure it's not warped.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So we would take it and they would just clean it and then make sure that
I
everything's...
kind of done a little research just because I knew that could be a big possibility.
Yeah.
It is. About what you think the cost would be.
And parts and everything together, like realistically, with after the machine shop and everything, it was between like $500 to $700. Now, I don't know if you're like too familiar on how we do business, but in a situation like that, if you needed our assistance, like, you know, where you didn't have the funds to pay or something like that, we could help you out.
Yeah.
So, who's ready to see a head gasket? Well, wide open too. All right, so from here, guys, we just have to disconnect all the wiring harness. All right, so from here, as you see, we are completely clear of our wire loom, so we're just gonna put everything out of the way. All right, so now we gotta pull a few hoses. Ooh, that smells like gas. Getting a little closer. There's the first one. All right, now same thing to this side. Nice. All right, so in order to find our proper alignment marks before we can start taking timing chains and stuff off, there's an alignment mark right there, and then there's an alignment mark. So we're gonna turn this crankshaft, it's gonna turn our camshafts until they line up. And then this will be a bit taller than what it is right now, because it'll be at the engine will be at top dead center, which will mean cylinder 1 will be all the way at the top. All right, you see how these arrows are lined up? And then these lines are lined up. And then this is all the way at the top. All right, so now we just have to take all of that off, which will look like this. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. That's the timing chain, baby. Holy crap. Here is one chain. There's 2 chains. This thing has 3, 4 chains. From here, we're gonna break all of these loose, and then these, and etc. So this is cylinder 2. So this is our problem area, which is right here. Keep in mind that when we pull the cylinder head off. And cam removal number 1. And cam removal number 2. All right, we're gonna try to pick it straight up so we don't damage that head gasket so we can see it. There it is. Alrighty, this is our head gasket here. Oh, there it is. Oh.
How's it look?
All right, so this is your head gasket.
That's all it is?
Yeah, it's right here. All that for this.
Do you see anything wrong?
Oh yeah, there's definitely breakage all throughout it. Yeah.
Can I take a picture?
And then like right here. Yeah.
My friend that was saying he thought it was a head gasket, and he was like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
over my head.
Well, tell him we got you covered.
So now you'll send it to the shop, this to the shop?
No, this.
Okay.
And so what they do is they clean it all up and then they look at the bottom of it and make sure that there's no warp marks or anything. Judging from that and from this, I think they're completely fine.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so now we're gonna do the same thing, but to this side. Look at our piston one at top dead center. Looks nice, huh? And that's the engine block. All right, so here's the deal, guys. It was all that work for this right here. All right, so we're gonna go drop this thing off, guys, and it's gonna take a few days. So if you're interested in seeing part 2 of the installation and the startup of this vehicle, go ahead and hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, and then you'll see it as soon as I post it.